Good morning children. Today we are going to see about money. Okay, money, if you see money means without money now we can't do anything. Okay, for to buy everything, each and everything we need money. Not only to buy everything, whatever to pay our bills, whatever the bills, whether to recharge our mobile or to pay our electricity bill, for everything we need money. Without money we can't do anything. Okay, so money is important in all the countries, and from one country to another country if you go also you need the money. So each country has its own unit of money, and our Indian currency is in rupees and paise. Our Indian currency is in the unit of rupees and paise. So the higher amounts are called rupees and the smaller amounts are called in paise. And here how the rupees and paise is divided. Here let's see. And we have the rupees in coins also, and we have in currency also. We have in coins and we have in currency. In coins we have now only 4 types of coins, that is 10 rupees, 5 rupees, 2 rupees and 1 rupee. In the earlier we had a coin for smaller rupees, smaller paise also we had. That means like 50 paise, 20 paise, 5 paise, like that we had. But now it's all demonetized and we have only these are the 4 coins we have. And the smallest unit of the coin is 1, and the highest unit of coin is 10. So this is the one we are using. And currency level, if you come to currency, we have 7 unit of currency. Okay, so the highest amount is 2000. Okay, before we didn't have 2000, so the highest amount was only 1000 rupees. So during demonetization, it was taken out. Okay, 1000 rupees was taken out and 2000 rupees was released. Okay, again we have 500, again 100 rupee currency and 50 rupee and 20 rupee. And earlier we didn't have also we had, okay, 20 rupees also we have and 10 rupees also we have. Again we had in earlier rupees 5 currency also and rupees 1 currency also. Okay, so this all during demonetization they were removed. Okay, 5 rupees were used till recently. 5 rupee currency was used, then after that they removed. 1 rupee was removed during demonetization. Okay, so now we have only these 7 types of currency and these 4 types of coins. Only this much we have. And the highest value of currency is 2000 rupees, and the smaller value of Indian money is 1 rupee. Okay, we don't have a paise in use at all. Before the earlier days we had a paise in use till even 21st century. In the beginning also we had a coin in use, but now it is fully removed. Only rupees we are using now. Okay, so now how we will write the rupees and paise? Let's see now. Rupees and paise are separated with the point. Okay, point between them. Suppose now you have 50 rupees. You have 50 rupees and 75 paise. Okay, so this one we write it separating them with 2 points. Okay, we separate them with a point. Okay, so this dot, with the dot we are separating them. The rupees is written on the right side and the paise is written on the rupees is written on the left side of the dot and the paise is written on the right side of the dots. This is the way we separate the rupee and the coin. And when we write in words, this is in figures. Okay, we can write the money in 2 ways, in figures and in words. In figures, when you write them with a dot. Okay, separate the rupees and the paise with the dot. Okay, but in rupees, if you write here rupees symbol, but here paise you will not write. When you use a dot in paise, you won't write P. Okay, only like this you will write. Again in words, how do you write? In words we write 50 rupees. You have to write the spelling, that's all. 50 rupees and you have to write here and. Okay, here we are separating with dot, and in words when you write here separating with and. Okay, and 75 paise. Okay, this is the way you write in figures and in words. Okay, 2 ways you are writing. One is in figures, another one is in words. Okay, now let's see how to convert the rupees and the paise. How how to convert the rupees and the paise. Okay, now we are not using the paise, so now you may not most of you smaller ones you will not know how many 1 rupee equal to how many paise. Okay, earlier days we were using paise, so all will be knowing how much it is. So 1 rupee equal to, it is 100 paise. 1 rupee equal to 100 paise. In your book it is asked 250 paise coins. 250 paise coin equal to how much? It is asked. We are not using paise, okay, but maybe this book is written before, so it was given paise because earlier 50 paise was in use. So how to calculate? Now 2 into 50 will get 100. So 250 is 100 paise. 250 paise is 100 paise. 2 into 50. So 250s are 100. So 250 paise will be 100 paise. 100 paise is equal to 1 rupee. 100 paise is equal to 1 rupee. Okay, so rupee is singular, rupees is plural. Okay, so when you write 1 rupee, you have to write rupee 1. Not rupees 1, rupee 1. Okay, it is singular. Okay, now this is paise, it is not necessary, but since it is given in the exercise, so I have given here. Okay, now let's convert. 1 rupee equal to rupees 1 equal to 100 paise. So suppose now rupees 5 is there. So if you convert rupees 5, you have to multiply by 100. Since 1 rupee is 100 paise, you have to multiply by 100. So 5 into 100, it is 500 paise. So this is the way you will convert the rupees into paise. To convert the rupees into paise, you will multiply by 100. Okay. So this is rupee is bigger amount and paise is smaller amount. As you have learned already in time, no? To convert into bigger amount, you will divide. To convert into bigger amount, you will divide. To convert into smaller unit, you have to multiply. To convert into this, you remember. To convert into bigger unit, you will divide. To convert into smaller unit, you have to multiply. So now this is rupees, 5 rupees. 5 rupees, it is in rupees, you are going to convert into paise. So paise is smaller unit. So to convert into smaller unit, you have to multiply. So you have multiplied. In rupees and paise, you have the number only 100. Whether you are going to divide or multiply, you will use only 100, no other number. Okay? Because 1 rupee equal to 100 paise. So to convert into smaller unit, you will multiply by 100. To convert into bigger unit, you have to divide by 100. Okay? In other words, to say, to divide, so to convert into paise, you will multiply. Okay, convert into paise. Convert into paise. Convert into paise, you have to multiply. You have to multiply. To convert into paise, you will multiply by 100. To convert into rupees. To convert into rupees, you will divide by 100. Okay, this one you remember, then it will be easy for you. Okay, so convert into paise, you will multiply by 100. To convert into rupees, you will divide by 100. Okay, now let's see how to convert this one. Convert rupees 75 paise and 75 rupees 40 paise into paise. You have to convert into paise. So let's write the formula first. Rupee 1 equal to 100 paise. This is the formula. Okay, you are going to convert into paise. So to convert into paise, you have to multiply by 100. Okay, so first let's write this one. 75 paise, 75 rupees 40 paise. This one let's separate it. Okay, so this is rupees, this is paise. So let's write it now. This one rupees 75 plus 40 paise. We can write it like this. We can separate this one with a dot. No, before dot, this number is the rupees. After dot, this one is the paise. So I have separated this one. So to convert into rupees into paise, only the rupees you will multiply by 100. You need to convert into paise. No, so paise you don't touch the paise. Only how to convert the rupees. Okay, to convert the rupees you have to multiply by 100. So 75 is the rupees. So this 75 only you will multiply by 100. So once you multiply by 100, it becomes paise. So here you won't write the rupees. Once you multiply by 100, it will become space. Again plus 40 pace. Now 75 into 100. So don't sit and multiply. This one how to do? You will look at only the number here. 1 is there, here 75. So if you multiply any number by 1, the answer is the number itself. So 75 into 1, 75. Now we see how many zeros are there? 2 zeros. So that you insert at the back. So this is 7500 pace. Okay, plus 40 pace. Don't write only the number. You have to write it. You need what it is. You have to write. Whether it is rupees or pace, you have to write it that one. Okay, now this one you have to add. So those who are finding it difficult to add, arrange the digits in order and add. Like this, we will arrange and add. Some of you, they used to make mistake. They used to arrange from the left side. Don't arrange from the left side. You have to arrange from the right side. So 40 should come in the ones place and the tens place, not in thousands and hundreds place. Okay. So arrange this way and you will write. So the answer is 7540 pace. So now if you take and write the answer, rupees 75 and 40 pace equal to 7540 pace. Okay, so this is the way we write it. So this is answer. Okay, next one let's see. 3570 pace into rupees and pace. Okay, you can write whether if it is given only rupees, otherwise rupees and pace, the calculation is the same. So let's write the formula first. For all the sum, you have to write the formula. The formula is same. 1 rupee equal to 100 pace. Okay, now this is 3570 pace. So pace into rupees. So I told to convert into rupees, you have to divide by 100. So 3570 divided by 100. Okay, this pace is divided by 100. So when you divide by 100, already you have known that there are 2 digits. So the last 2 digit will be the remainder. Okay, so this is I am writing a rough. Okay, so the last 2 digit will be the remainder. So here the last 2 digit is 70, and the remaining all will be the quotient. So remaining here, what is remaining? 35. So the remaining 35 is the quotient. Okay, so this is the way you can find the quotient and remainder. Otherwise, you can do this way also. Here 2 zeros, no? So from right side, after 2 digit you keep a point. So this is the right side. So 1, 2. So the point will come, the dot will come before 7. So it will be 35.70. 35.70. Okay, so here you write the rupees. Here you can write the rupees. This way you can write. And now convert into rupees means you can stop it here like this. But if it is given rupees and pace, then you have to separate and write 35 rupees and 70 pace. After dot 1 is the pace, you have to write like this way. Okay, so if you are not able to find the dot like this way, I told you to find quotient and remainder. So this remainder will be the pace. This remainder will be the pace and the quotient will be the rupees. For rupees, the symbol will come in front of the number. For the pace, the symbol will come at the back of the number. Okay, this is the way you can do. Okay, which one? It is easy for you, that way you follow. But you have to write a formula and you have to write the division. This division not necessary to show the divide. You can. This is a shortcut. You can do it this way also. Okay, don't do like a book. It is given. They have given only this and the last they have given this one. This is not shown in this one. So you do it this way so that you won't make mistake. Okay, do this way and complete the calculation. Thank you.